There we go. We have
Hey guys, welcome to the XFINITY race, our exposition race number 2 for this weekend. We got another one here at Army Digital Super Speedway. Hoping to have another good night of racing. We got 45 laps tonight. Hopefully we don't have as many pit stops tonight with the XFINITY cars. Hopefully they can stretch it on field a little better than the trucks. Maybe a little more aerodynamic. Keep this field tight and close. Close battle all race. Saw a good race last night with Matitude again, still sweeping the truck series. So far, Hughes Motorsports has been sweeping XFINITY series. Let's see if anybody's able to knock him off today. And again, we're joined today by Urban Vargas in the booth. Say hello, Urban.
How's it going, guys? How's it going? Great day for racing. Great night for racing, as I can say.
You can see it's a lot cooler tonight. Last night's truck race was 100 degrees.
Yep, it's a little bit cooler, so let's see that play a factor.
Might be able to get a little faster speeds.
Indeed. For sure. I'm excited. I mean, who doesn't like super speedway racing? I know a lot of our fans definitely do, so I'm really happy to get this going and let's get this mumbo jumbo started. Let's see how this one goes down. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, I'm ready to get going. Let's go ahead and get qualifying simulated.
Gotcha.
See who is going to be the luck of the draw here.
Qualifying through.
Drivers, to your cars.
And here are your standings for qualifying.
Jamie Watts, Hughes Motorsports on top. And we got 3 of the top 4 are Hughes Motorsports. I like to see that.
Yep.
And we know HRI has been pretty tough this season too. Turner Woodward up there. So I'm going to say my favorite. We have Jamie Watts or Caleb Lane. They've been the only winners this year for the XFINITY, so one of those is a good bet. I'm trying to see if I can pick an underdog here that may be farther down in the field.
Indeed.
if I was going to pick farther down the field, scroll down to the 30s. Let's see who qualified in the 30s. Let's see if there's going to be a person I think could come up to the field. I'm going to say the 31 of Thomas Cook and 21st is going to be the lowest fitting position I think can make his way to first. Do you have any guesses who might win this race?
I don't know right now. I mean, everything looks great to me, but I mean, I'm just gonna go just by. I think it's a little biased because he is a buddy of mine. I'm just gonna go with Jess Hanna going through his. He is a super speedway man all the way. Loves super speedways, and if you start short track racing with him, he'll probably throw a brick at you. So we'll definitely stick it. We'll definitely stick it to him. Maybe coming out of nowhere with a super speedway win. You can't go with qualifying right now. Who knows? Because it's anybody's win.
Yep, looking forward to it. Let's get it.
Let's get
these guys on the track.
We're gonna accelerate through real quick,
Drivers, to your cars.
and they're getting ready to get to their cars. As you can hear, they're ready to go. Start your engines. And here they come, coming out of pit lane. Looking all snazzy as always.
I really like the pit exit here. They can get up to speed and get caught to the field as soon as they get off pit road. They don't have they got that banking to help get that speed up, and they can join this race without losing a lot of time. I think it's pretty fun watching them come out of here.
Definitely, I love it. Just this, like, speed on the track and speed in the pits. It's always beautiful. I mean, that also can cause some damage. I mean, if you remember from yesterday's truck race, I don't know, man. Speed could also be a downfall when it comes to racing at super speedways, especially in the pits.
Yeah, we saw a few cars get collected and end up getting knocked out of the race because of a pit road incident.
Yes, sir. We're going to work our way through the front. The main man of the 82 taking the lead. Getting ready to go green real soon.
She's already got, she won the first race of this year, the first exhibition race at Figure 8 Speedway. She was able to win. Yeah. Well, that's where we saw the number 9 die. Now he's a zombie.
Oh my God! All right. Well, there we go.
That number 9 car is driven by the dead.
Oh boy.
He's still pretty fast.
So we got 34 drivers, 1 survivor today as they come to the restart zone. Getting ready to go, flooring it through. Green flag, we're racing at Armory Digital.
Watson's going to get a pretty good jump. Looks like the 84, 83, all of Hughes Motorsports are going to work together here.
Yep.
Love to see that. Teammates right now, but look like for long, looks like Jack Carr, who is the only Hughes team member not to win this year, is going to make his way to the front right now.
Right,
see if he can stay there.
Yep, the hot dog man coming through.
And so behind them, HRI cars, there's 3 of those right behind him. So you got 3 Hughes Motors, 3 HRIs, and then we got the first Jarvie Motorsport, and then there's 1 Jack Ellison at 5, I believe.
Woo-wee. Already going 3 wide. It's looking dangerous.
Now we saw last night in the truck race that these guys get 3 wide, 4 wide, and sometimes 5 wide.
5 wide is suicide, is what I call it.
Yeah, we only ended up having 1 incident last night, and most of the cars made a pretty good move not to get involved in that. So we'll see if these guys can keep it clean for most of the race. Or
I could see it done. I could definitely see it done.
It's like the 84s lost the lead to the lane, followed by Baker and the aforementioned Kyle Simpson. Gonna make their way up to the front. 84's lost the lead to. Got the 4 diving low on the Looks like they're trying to make the move on the 89. They got 2 lines forming in the front. Right now, the top middle looks like to be the fast line. No one's really diving low.
No, nobody so
to get
far.
a good run. The 5 is able to get a good run there, and the Baker's going to drop down to collect them as they make their way to the front, and the 83 washes up high. Most likely lose the lead.
And these group of cars are getting a little dicey. A little bit spread out, and watch them go through here. This is incredible just to see.
Four wide there in the middle.
Ooh.
Maybe almost 5 wide.
Now, I'm not saying I want to see a 5 wide, but I kind of want to see a 5 wide.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting to watch these guys, some of the best in the business, be able to navigate that traffic. So right now we see 2 up front, then 3 by 3
Indeed.
behind them.
Okay, what anybody says, this is the beauty of speedway racing. I don't give a damn what anybody says. It's fun to see these guys do this. I mean, it's just dangerous, of course, as well. I mean, one little bad mistake, one little bad move can end your night, can make or break your night. So let's see how these guys can control themselves through here at Armor Digital.
So right now these front guys are not really battling too hard. They're just kind of exchanging positions. We see behind right there in the middle, 4 wide.
Ooh,
coming
look at
into
this,
the
look at this.
coming to the line, and it's tight right there. The 26 and 13 are almost touching. Man, you have to hold your breath when they come through there, hoping they're able to hang on to that.
Now, I don't know if you see it, but the 4 is literally, I don't know if he's not working with anybody right now. He's just in himself right now. He's just like 3 wide, making it 3 wide just by himself. Getting a little bit of help from the other guys in the back, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's definitely falling through the pack.
Yeah, that middle's not where you want to be. He's going to wash up to the outside and try to get with the 9.
Let's see if it works. I mean, he's definitely there. Look at the 84 getting himself way
looks like
to
he's
the
going
wide.
It's going to be 4 wide coming off the turn.
Ooh, dangerous, dangerous.
Let's see how they handle this trial.
Oh, a little bit of shaking. The 82 moving a little bit around. Trying to reposition himself.
Just cut the nose off that 5 car.
Cutting the cheese.
Almost a big one there.
Take a look at the guys in the back just a little bit. The 48 doing pretty good as well in the Chick-fil-A car.
Now he's struggled. Johnson has not finished as high as Manitou would like, but in super speedway, anybody has shot to win right now, and he's made his way up to the front. I don't know where my other prediction was, the 41. I hadn't seen him up here yet, but he's got plenty of time to catch these guys. Back to 2 wide. Looks like the 33 is going to maybe look to the middle there. Simpson's going to go low on the 5 and 84. So we're going 3 by 3 into turn 1. A 3 by 3 all the way to the first 3 rows in a 4 wide. Jess Hanna's on the bottom of that.
Look at him come! Wow, that's a scene. Oh man, I gotta love that one. Gotta love the cameraman on that one. A little bit of 4 wide there, as you can see.
You got that 24 and a 5 car almost touching. That's just so tight, right? If any wobble by the 24 car, that's going to be a big wreck. They're just able to hold that tight line right through there. That's where the wreck's going to come from.
Yeah, I can see it. I can definitely see it. Now I know we're talking about the race right now, but I just had a beautiful woman just bring me hot cocoa and cookies, so I just had to give her a shout out because that's the best part about being in the booth. Happy holidays.
Yeah, I think everybody's jealous now that's watching the stream. See the 82 and 83 and 84 back out front.
Yep, I can see it.
You got 2 of the HRI cars in front. I don't know where the third one of. I think the third one of Ron Marks is the one we're missing right now.
Seeing just a little bit of people falling back in the back right now, losing the pace.
Yeah, maybe just barely hanging on to that draft. Could be they're worried about these guys getting a little antsy before we get to pit stops and trying to lay back a little bit to keep from getting involved in anything.
Yep. Now let me ask you
Generally,
something. When it comes to super speedways, what do you think is the good plan to do here? I mean, I don't know. Think about me. I'm thinking gas and go. Just get out there and just finish the race.
Yeah, if you can get by with just 2 tires, I think that would be the right call. It's like the 23. Looks like it's kind of slow there. But I don't know.
Just
maybe
a little bit. I mean,
the
the 48's definitely catching up just a little bit, inching. You can see it right there. It's about to give it a little bit of a push.
But I think if you're going to take 2 cans of fuel, you might as well take your 4 tires just to have the traction.
Definitely keep yourself protected.
But near the end of the race, I think a no tire call might be the right call to get out of the pits and get the advantage. But you want to make sure you come in with other guys. If you come in by yourself, you're going to lose tons of speed, tons of time.
Well, I know they're definitely not going to be listening to me when it comes to pit stop strategies, because at this point, I would be like, yeah, just get me a burger. I'll just fit the wheel.
It looks like there's 1 car that's maybe 2 cars off the pace. Can we go back there and see the guys that have lost the draft?
Definitely.
So there's a few cars in the back that...
We got the 95 a little bit in the back right now.
There's somebody behind him too.
Yep. Ooh, Dennison, a little bit shrugging out right there. The Soul Supra. Oh boy.
That's Carlos Perez is driving the 93.
Yep.
Looking in the back, and I don't know if you know our history, but I love seeing when Carlos is in the back.
We do have a little bit of a pack right now. The T-Mobile car, the 6, 41, and the 96, still kind of trying to clinch themselves here in the back. But
did those guys pit? Why are they so far back?
I'm not sure actually. It doesn't seem like they're a lap back. But I mean,
that 18 is 24 seconds behind.
Yeah,
he may have had to pit.
24 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that guy out. He's just a sole survivor right now, just making sure he's gonna survive himself. Oh boy.
Tristan's trying to one up you, so he's on the YouTube chat. He says that he's kicking back with some Little Caesars.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, enjoy your pizza.
I had that last week. Slice and stick. That's pretty good too.
I had a bag of popcorn. Just for
lunch. 44 car dips below the apron, almost losing it.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
That's that Blue Dog racing car that Christian said that was not doing well. He's up there 4 wide right now on the inside. Maybe it'll get a position right here.
Yep. And here they come, as always. That cameraman.
I know this is not sponsored by Little Caesars, but there's a promo code when you order the slices and sticks. If you order 2 of them, I think you can get a free 2-liter, Christian. So next time you check that out.
Yeah, guys, remember, we are not sponsored by them, but we sure wish we were. We don't ask for much, but free pizza would be nice. "13 laps completed. The super speedway, and a little bit of moves are definitely being made for sure. Different leaders have definitely been chosen today, but I don't know. The 82 is probably the strongest one here as he stays up in the front since the beginning.
Yeah, even on the high line seems to be the slower line. The inside line usually catches up to him, but 82 is able to stay in the lead up there, which is really impressive. And he's also got his teammates following him on that high side. It could be very beneficial. Yeah. I would surmise that we should see pit stops pretty soon. I would say in the next 5 laps, you should have pit stop starting.
I mean, who knows? I mean, you could probably see a strategy going where they might actually go in now. I mean, you see the 48 slowing down a little bit. I don't know if that's a tell.
Car did. I don't know what. There's some of them are going that low line. That 9 and 17 are almost touching in the middle.
Yep. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, the 17 and the 9 touching just a little bit.
I thought that was going to be it.
That would have caused a wreck right there. But I don't know what the 48 was doing. I don't know if it was a bit of a trick, a tell, trying to get the 26 to pit, or a couple groups.
He's playing mind games with him right now.
Yeah, indeed.
Tristan has decided to join us for the race tonight instead of studying for final exams.
Well,
I'm not sure that's the best idea, but having some fun watching this race.
not the wisest thing to do, but whatever plays out for you. NASCAR is life, of course.
Yeah, especially if you see one of your guys win this race, it'd be worth it.
Oh,
Probably.
look at the 17, the 24. A little bit dicey there. 13 going for the block on the 31. I don't know if you saw
Man,
that.
they're battling hard for the lead now.
Oh, yeah. The 99 right on the 13. Ooh, it's getting there. They're making moves.
Hey, your man Jess Hanna's right there in the picture
I
now.
told you. I told you. As a wise man once said, Stafford sucks and short tracks are stupid.
I don't even think 41, that my underdog pick. I don't think he's in the picture right now.
Oh, man.
But I did pick the 82 and 83 for my main winners. Not even biased, just because they've been dominant all season. That's who I want to win. I want one of them.
I don't know about you, but I don't know if you saw the 17 just a little bit above that blue line, hitting the wall, scraping the wall. Oh, boy. Couldn't get himself controlled, and now the 24 are going to go for a pass. Can he hold it? He's holding it with the 48.
And got up there where there's not much grip and just couldn't stay off the wall.
No.
Going to lose a lot of positions because these cars behind him got the momentum.
And I think right now they're about to catch up to a lapped car. Oh, boy.
I think that's Ross. That's going to cause some issues
Yep.
here.
Oh, man. We're going to have to... Gonna see how that goes. Oh, and the pits are coming.
They're diving down.
They're coming
That's
down.
so
They're
crazy.
flying
That
through.
is so
Oh, my
fast.
God. Speed. Nobody is locking up their brakes. Wow. Look at that. Whoa.
That was a good call. They avoid the lap car by coming in right now.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Getting
Yeah.
slowed down.
Slowing
was
down now.
crazy.
That was good. I got to give it to these guys. Slowing down that fast without locking up. Not a single wreck going through. That's amazing.
I hope these guys can navigate the pit better than the truck guys did last night. Don't
Yeah,
wanna see
no, I
anybody
don't want to see anybody wrecking. Yeah.
get retired because of that.
Far the 82 and the 23 are a little bit in sync right now. Nobody's left the pits. Yeah, the 23 is probably going to beat out the 82. Whoa!
What is the 82 doing?
Yeah, the 82 is, I don't know
on.
what he's doing. Getting himself out now, finally.
Get out of the pit stall, dude.
Whoa, that is
That's
not good.
big,
And the rest of
big
them are
momentum
coming
killer.
out right now. The rest of them are coming out.
Looks like the 83 still stayed out another lap. If you look back on track, the leader is the 83, did not pit. I don't know if the 89 didn't go with him or
We're
either.
going to have to go
There's only-
straight to him right now, but yeah. I
So
mean,
we have the 83 and 89 staying out the longest.
they're coming
They're
out
going
right
to try
now.
to. They may be able to try to get this race in just one stop, maybe a short splash at the end. But they
Yeah,
should
I
be
mean,
coming down shortly.
Could be. I mean, I mean, this is probably the funniest part right now.
Let's see what these guys decide to do here. It's like the 89 and 83 are going to
And
pit.
80,
89
yep, there it is.
was able to get way ahead of the 83 there.
Whoa, a little bit, let on the gas right there. Let off just a little bit. The 83 is finally pitting in. So is the 18. I think the 18 might have put himself in the lap. There are a couple cars in now a lap down. The 92, 6, 96, and the 18 putting himself a lap down. That I can see that happening.
That 18 must have some kind of issue because they were getting a lap down before they even pitted.
Yeah, I can see that.
So the 89 should win this battle off pit road pretty easy. I think he got a big advantage coming in. I think was it the 99 that won the pit road off in front of the 82?
Might have been.
Because 82, I think he should come out pretty far ahead.
Talking about the 82, let's take a look. Jamie Watts still out there.
I think they're behind the leaders a little bit. Let's see what position they're in. Still got the 89 in front. 83 was pitting. 84 pitting. Trying to see who's going to take over the lead. I think that first group up there in front of him, the 84 and the 89, look like they're going to be in the lead. There's a group ahead of these guys.
Looks like it.
That's in the lead. So 83's going by himself right now. But up in front of them, the 84 and the 89, I think, are your leaders. They're getting ready to cross the line right now.
We'll find out right now and get yourselves onto the lead.
Yep, 89's leading.
89
84
is
in
still
second.
leading. We're going to go straight to 89.
So them two staying out, they were able to get the lead.
Yep.
They'll be able to go the longest. I don't think anybody can make it on fuel because they pitted around right before lap 20.
So I mean, have another green stop.
One more stop.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're praying for a caution, but I guarantee you there might be one. I'm not sure how aggressive they're gonna drive, but I mean, it all comes down to that. How aggressive do they want to drive?
And just a decent pack up front. I think the second group of guys can catch them, given enough time. I think they'll have more cars. There's maybe a small group after these guys, and then a bigger group that once they collect those other guys, they should be able to catch. And we should see a good battle before the next pits. So we got 3 wide there with Carr, Marks, and Johnson battling for the lead. Ron Marks going to have the advantage through the middle. See if Jack Carr can get a run on the outside. They're pushed by Finn. Now that top line is really strong off the corners. That bottom line, if they work together, they can go. But that top line's got to push. It's hard to beat.
Damn right.
So right now that 84 is not going to have any help unless Ron Marks jumps in and helps him. Right now he is. Ron Marks decided to just playing it safe right now, not going for the pass just yet.
Starting to think they're trying to get away from the pack right now. I mean, the 84 and the 13 doing great right now, but now he's going for the pass just a little bit, but down low. I don't know if that hasn't been working so far. Let's see how this pays out.
You see that they're about 2.5 seconds ahead of the next group. They're the 83 and the 44 are shown 2 and 3 seconds back.
Oh,
so these guys
don't count them out yet. Remember last time?
Yeah, they got caught up last race, but these guys, if they can work together, even if they stay 2 by 2 here, and not try to pass, they should be able to pull some distance away.
Yeah, but 2 wide pack going on.
Right now we got in our top group, we got 1 Hughes Motorsports, we got 2 HRIs, we got 2 Mattitude, and 2 Jarvie Motorsports.
And it's looking like the 92 put himself 5 laps down. We might have to go back and check on that. Check on the replay on that, see what happened. I honestly think it might have been just a malfunction. Something must have blew, but he's definitely out of this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of laps to lose this early.
Yeah,
it definitely had
something wrong.
Some issue.
Well, we're gonna stick with the leaders here, stick with the action, and we'll get right back at you as soon as we can.
They're pulling away from that second group.
Yep.
They're up to 4 and 5 seconds. This second group is not catching at all.
No, doesn't look like. I don't know if they're like not working together or.
So it looks like this is your top 8 are going to be one of your winners, most likely, if we don't have a caution. This top 8, and it looks like the 26 is going to fall off a little bit from that.
Just a little bit, yeah. I mean, the
She's
24 is starting
on.
to fall out too.
Yep. You don't want to lose that right now. That 26 has lost it. So we now are to these 7 are your potential winners if we do not have any incidents. And with them spread out like this until we hit a lap car is likely not to happen.
I don't know. If they hit lapped cars, I honestly think they'll be in a pack as well. But I mean, like I said, the pack is they're doing pretty good right now. I don't know if they're gonna be hitting lapped cars at all.
So if I don't know where that 92 or the 18's at, that's the only ones we got to worry about. I think currently. Let's see. They were 6 seconds up on the second group last.
17. Look at the 17.
17 up out of the line. That's twice tonight. The 17's got up high.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's his plan, but he's scraping paint.
Trying to make that car more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
See, that 26 is falling way back now.
'17 put himself back into a good position right there. I don't know what that little bit of a wobble was, but
Yeah, 17 looks like they're having issues, but still in a great spot to win this race.
Yep. Looking at your top 7 right now, because it looks like the only person that's actually pretty close but losing the pack right now is the 26. As you can see by the times, everyone else in that small little pack behind you, which with the 83 and the rest, 7 seconds.
They're dropping like a rock. Down to 8 seconons now.
Yeah, 8 seconds. And the 26 put themselves 7 seconds down. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not helping. Definitely not helping. Fast. There they are right there, just coming into the backstretch.
And that's 24 again. That 24 loses a little ground again. He's going to keep doing that. He's going to end up losing the draft.
Yep.
I don't know who he's playing back like that for, but it's dangerous.
I mean, it's dangerous not to try anything right now. I don't know if he's playing it safe, but I mean, right now is not the time to be doing that. If you really want to get yourself into winning contention, you got to put yourself in there. And now the 17 puts it 3 wide. Yep. Wise move? I don't know.
Ain't got no help right now.
No help.
24 is going to work with the 23, it looks like.
As you can see, the 17 just smoothly, and the 24 gonna make it
24's going
wide.
his own line.
Okay, well now they're also doing their things. I don't know what it is. Ooh.
May see it come down to this, that we got 3 Fords in the front, and there's 4 Chevys behind them right now. They might decide to work together. There's 2 sets of teammates, and then there's 3 Fords. They may decide to work together or not. Right now we see the Fords up front with Marks and Carr. And then the 89 was able to get around. After going low and making it 4 wide, he was able to get the run to get to 3rd. As they go single file now.
I don't know about you, but I don't know if I want free Oscar Myers or free Subway. Pick one.
I'm going to pick the Oscar Myers since it's my car. I don't mind being biased. '89 working that low side with Woodward following. It's like these guys have calmed down a little bit after going 3 and 4, almost 4 wide.
Yeah, I mean now it's looking like they're just trying to do a straight line, looking like they're trying to form a train here. But I mean it's not working. The only people that are actually doing really well, sticking together, is the 84 and the 13, and they're splitting away as I just said that. Speak of the devil.
It looks like Von Marks is going to be able to overtake that lead here.
He might actually take it. Might actually slide up. Going to be a little bit of... Ooh, might actually take the lead. No. Oh, they're losing the speed. 89 is going to go with them. They're going back to the double file. The 89 is not trying to help anybody either. He's trying to go his own line. I think he might just pull back. Yeah, he's pulling back. He's pulling back in. He's pulling back in.
I see that second group is dropped to 12 seconds off the leaders.
Oh, man. That is not looking good. And as we scroll down, it looks like the 92 is still 5 laps down. So it means like it's still racing. So that means it might have been a pit stop issue. Maybe, but everyone else is still on the lead lap right now, just very, very far.
Could have had some type of mechanical issues they were able to fix. Just took a little time, and once you lose that much time on this track, it's taking the time to fix something. You're going to lose a ton of time.
Ooh, moves are being made. Look at that. A little bit of gutsy moves by the 23.
Yeah, we see the 84 falling back now as these other guys have worked around him.
Yep.
Von Marks is a pretty good super speedway driver. And he's found himself in the front with a Callum Johnson there, looking low on him. It's all going to turn who's going to work with who.
So the 89 is going to go with the 48.
We should be roughly 5 laps from pit stops, I think. We know the 89 and 84 were able to stay out the longest last time, so those two we can look at maybe seeing them go out the longest. But last night we saw the 99 in the truck race pitted a lap later than everybody else, but he still pitted along with everybody else when everybody came down pit road. So it'll be interesting to see the strategy call here and how much fuel they have to take and if they decide to take tires or not. Pit road or their pit speed may be the winning factor here. So these crew guys better get on the wall, get ready to go.
Yep.
Give their driver a shot to win this race.
I mean, right now, it looks like the 13's falling back, like hard falling back. I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe he's losing the draft, but he's losing it completely.
Yeah, he's got to hope and hang on here. Just get behind the 84. Got pushed to the outside line and just couldn't hold it. 17's going to look to make it 3 wide.
There's the 3 wide.
Just doesn't have momentum.
Nothing.
Oh, they're coming up on another pack of cars.
There it is. This is what we were waiting for.
Question is, will they pit before they catch them? Because that's a big group of cars. They look like they'll be going fast enough.
Yep.
I don't know why these 7 can catch them or not, but
I mean, if they work together, they could definitely do it. But I mean, right now, it doesn't look like they're anywhere close to them right now. We saw just a glimpse. Right now, it all comes down to if they can work together. The 84 going a little bit too high there.
if I had to guess, I can't see how far ahead they are, but I think that we'll have pit stops before they catch that next group. I don't think they can catch them before the pit stops. Because that group is about the same size as this group.
Yeah, pretty much, and I think you saw just a little bit of a glimpse there.
So
how
I think
far they are.
After pit stops, they may come into a factor, but I don't think they should mess with this before.
Not pitting in yet. They're not pitting yet. There's the group right there, just hitting the restart zone.
Because the bad thing we got to watch out for here, if that group of pits in front of the guys that decide to pit at the same time, so that those back markers decide to come in at the same time these leaders do, can really slow them down as they enter pit road. Because you know that pit road entrance on this track is a big advantage because you can take all that speed down into the entrance, and if they have these lap cars in the way, it's going to hinder them. So being able to stay out longer before those guys pit could become crucial to winning this race. They're inching closer and closer.
Yeah, they're inching. I can see this happening. I can see this happening.
Coming to lap 36. 10 to go.
No, 84, 424, pitting in. Ooh, how's that going to work out? We're going to stick with the action right now because it could be close.
They only got 2 of them going, so we'll see how many go the next time by.
Yep.
But they did pit without getting any involvement in those lap cars.
Nope, that's good.
Those lap cars slow them down.
Ooh, the 13.
13 way up high.
Way up high, yep. Ooh, what was that? I don't know.
I thought the 14 or 48 was getting ready to turn to 13 right
You know what that said? That says 89 said, stay away, stick your line, get away.
That was close.
Oh, and the 17 almost going down. The 23, 48. And the 17 decided to pit as well. And the 89 and the 13 are the only ones from the leader pack that has stayed out.
We saw the last time.
Oh, boy.
Is this going to
work out?
That was the key to stay out the longest, end up working. But they're not working together.
No,
so
they're definitely not. Nope.
But that 89 may be able to pull a little draft off the lap cars in front of him. That may 13 still going high.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but I mean, it doesn't seem like the 5 coming out right now to the pit road. So is the 2.
These guys are definitely coming in this time by. Let's see if these lap cars decide to go with them, because if they do, that's going to really slow these guys down.
89 still your leader with 13 in second place.
Is he going to stay out?
He's pitting,
he's
pitting. Yep, he's done.
That 93 could hold him up big time.
Hold the brakes! Hold the brakes! 89 now pitting, as you can see.
He got slowed down just a little bit with that 93. So I think the 84 and the 24 may come out as the leaders because they didn't have anybody on pit road when they decided to pit.
Let's see how quick this pit's gonna be. Uh-oh. No tires, no jack, nothing. What? Oh, only gas and go. Looks like the tires are fine. All right, well, there you have it. 13 is also pitting as well. And there he goes.
Now we'll see what the 89 comes out on the track and compare to our other guys and see if he was able to keep the lead. Looks like the second place is about 4 seconds behind him right now. He's going to be by himself unless he can catch that 93. There goes the lap cars. I think the 48 is in second.
Oh,
Right behind him.
beat
and the
him
pack's right behind
out.
him.
Beat him
89's
out.
got it.
He's got it. He's still the leader.
If he can catch that second group of lap cars and get in that draft, he can pull away from that second group.
It looks like it.
But they're in single file catching fast.
We got a couple other people as well. Sorry to bother you. We got a couple other people right now as well. Still lap down. The 92 is still 5 laps down with the 18, 4, 96, 69, 6, 95, and the 41 all a lap down. So it's coming down to the final guys here. The 89 doing great today.
We can see that it looks like it's going to be a 5-car race for the win. At the 89, 48, 84, 17, and the 24 are within 2 seconds of each other. I think that's going to be our. Right there, you can see him in the screen right there. There's our 5 right there in the middle. That's where our winner's going to come from, unless there's an issue.
Now. And now it's the race, baby. Now it's racing. As the group that we talked about before are back together. And the 48 got a little bit of speed. The 89 slowing down just a little bit. Ooh, catching himself back in there. We have a new leader, the 48. Up in front.
84 is the only car that's got a shot to keep the Hughes Motorsport streak going. You got 2 different teams up there of Matitude and Jarvie going to try to take that away.
Oh man, as you can see, they're reaching the lap cars. They're now getting a little bit of draft there.
Yep.
How is this going to go down? Are they going to get split up or are they going to work?
Yeah. They're going to get slowed down big time. It's who's ever going to be able to navigate through them because they're taking up the whole track. They're 2 by 2. Who's going to pick the right lane? Coming to 5 laps to go.
Let's see these dastardly moves.
48's going to take the inside. 17's going to be up high.
Ooh, he loves going that high lane. I don't know what he's doing up there, but I mean, he likes it. I mean, it's helping him, I guess.
It's like the 48's going to have the right line. The 17's also going to get around. It's like the 89 is going to get held up the most, but should have plenty of time to make that room up. 84 is looking low on the 48, making it 3 wide. Nobody going with him. All by himself.
Come on, guys.
On the ball. To the lead.
89 scraping the wall just a little bit. You see him?
Yeah, he's up there in the
he's up
place
there.
where the 17 likes to be.
He saw potential up there. There might be some speed boosts.
See those lines.
As they come to the restart zone.
84 is able to lead that lap.
4 wide. Just for a couple of seconds. The 24 almost pinching the 93.
17 is in a bad spot there. He's up there.
Do not like it. Does not like it.
He's stuck.
And the 84 is getting himself back where he likes to be. Right up in the front.
It's all going to come down to who decides to push who right here. 48's going to dive low. Try to get that lead back. 48 was awful strong after that pit stop. It's like everybody's going to go on that line. And 84 is going to drop back. '89 and the 48 are going to battle for the lead of this lap. 48 barely gets him.
Yep, with 3 laps to go. We got lapped cars and we got lead cars here just scrambling with themselves. What is going on?
That lap group is pushed at 89 way out front.
I don't know if you saw that, but the 17 back to his old tactics, going way higher than he should be. To that little bit of the line. Scraping the wall just a little bit.
89's in a great position. He's got a few cars between him and the field. His teammates behind him. 24 and 89 have made their way around all these lap cars. Coming to 2 laps to go.
Yep, 2 laps to go. And no caution. I gotta give props to these guys. Great racing, clean racing, and clean pitting as well.
3 wide. 17's on the bottom in the apron, opposite from the wall, trying something completely different. It's time to go. '89 has a pretty good lead here. Should be nose to nose with the 84 maybe when they come to the line. Depends on who pushes here. 17 drops down behind the 84. I mean, it's going to push him to the lead. The 48 is going to look low. Can the 17 jump in front of the 48 with his teammate and take the 84 spot?
I don't know. They're going.
White flag's in the air.
One more lap to go, baby. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. This is where the extreme racing happens. One final lap to go at high speed.
See, Armstrong's able to make his way to the front.
One more time we see this camera angle whizzing through.
He's got his teammate pushing behind. We're going to have two Matitudes in the front.
Yep. I'm not going to lie to you. Could there be two 17 winners in 2 nights? The 84 is going through. 48 is going to help the 17 on the bottom line. 89 also helping the 84.
Who's going to have the push?
Come on, baby. Push, push, push. Who's going to happen? What's going to happen?
17 looks like they got the momentum.
Here we go. We're going to the final straight. 17 coming through. Coming passing.
Got this trial to navigate.
It's down. It's down. It's down to it.
But the 84 is going to narrowly get the end.
Oh, the 17! Ooh, look at that. Great view from the copter cam. What a win from the 84.
Huge
Great
Motorsports
showing.
Continues their dominance.
Yep, there it is.
Wow.
Wow.
So close.
Oh, my God.
I mean, we had 5 cars in that lead pack, but that was an incredible finish.
Great race by Jack Carr. Armstrong almost taking it away, but the 84 definitely getting himself in there with a little help of the 89.
Oh, that 89 was pushing him.
Yep.
Unbelievably
hard,
there.
hard.
That was close. You're right. That 17 about got 2 wins in a row, 2 nights in a row.
That would have been crazy. A lucky
17.
Lucky
number 17. Yeah.
But no luck today, but a good showing for the 17. Armstrong definitely pulled his weight today.
Let's go down through the standings and see where these guys finished.
Here are your official standings today.
You can see we had 25 cars finish on the lead lap. A couple of these guys had some issues on pit road.
Yeah, we're going to go through them.
We got Jack Carr finishing first with Finn Armstrong in second. Daniel Fernandez in third. Callum Johnson fourth. Ben Gordon fifth. Jamie Watts and Caleb Lane in sixth and seventh. Turner Woodward in 8th, Jack Ellis 9th, Freddie John 10th, Jeff Glover in 11th, Ron Marks in 12th, Andrew McAvoy in 13th, Lucas Burton in 14th, Liam Tanner in 15th, Kyle Simpson in 16th, Vladimir Macaro in 17th, Benson Frost 18th, Thomas Cook 19th, Thiago Valderez 20th, Jennifer Johnson in 21st. She was up there with that lead pack for a while.
Yep, I saw that.
She just lost it. Oof. Look how far she dropped back.
Yeah,
she was in the top 8.
Bad. That was really bad. I don't know what was happening with the car, but we'll have to look at that.
A lot of that time. And then 43, Patricia DeLeon in 22nd. Jess Hanna, we got up there at the beginning of the race and just fell off after the pit stops.
Yeah, I mean, he finished 23rd as he also qualified in 23rd. So, I mean, I give him that. Well, congrats, man.
Consistent.
Yeah,
Charles Baker. Charles Baker in 33rd, Carson Herbert in 24th. I mean, and then Carson Herbert in 25th. Sophie Gallagher in 26th, Carlos Perez in 27th, James Foster 28th, Ryan Farley 29th, Elliot Capartier in 30th, Zane Garrett 31st, Turner Madden in 32nd, Zach Ross 33rd, and Cameron Murphy, who had apparently an issue, finishes 34th, 6 laps down. Not sure exactly what happened to that guy, but he got in a lot of trouble somewhere.
Not a clue. We'll have to check a look. Let's take a look at actually what happened, because I'm interested too. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a fault in pits, but Murphy just wasn't able to get himself into a good position there. We'll have to sift through the laps. Apparently lap 40 putting him down. I don't know.
You need to go to lap like 16 and see where he's at.
Lap 16, here he is.
Okay, so he's on the lead lap now. He's battling with these guys currently.
So something must have happened up here to cause a little bit of a kerfuffle.
He's still with these guys. Fast forward it and see if we can see when he drops off. Okay, he's still with the guys. Because on lap like 18, he was in the pits. So that's why I want to see if we see an issue before he gets to the pit road.
Doesn't seem like there's any issues right now. Just
Not
looking
yet.
clean, no.
Here we go. We're
Here
going
it
to
comes,
pit road.
coming into the pits.
And this is where I think he loses his time. Let's see if he has any issues getting in. Nothing there.
Driving
Just
pretty
looks pretty-
cleanly, so I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see any issues. Just get held up there a little bit, but that's not going to cost you 5 laps.
No, definitely not. Oh, that's...
he hit
Oh,
the-
and he got 31 also pinches him too! This is
So
the second night! The second night that a pit stop...
And he gets that toe.
Yeah, and he needed that toe. No way.
No, that's why Jess Hanna slowed down, though. That's where
That
his
makes
damage
sense.
came
Yeah,
from.
that's where the damage came. Wow.
He was up there in the front, and the 92 just clips 2 cars coming in. He's going to get a major toe. Because that's what I bet he got a full lap toe.
Yep,
So
definitely got
A good
full.
3 or 4 minutes.
Wow, that is
Ended up
not
costing him
good.
5 laps.
Not
'Cause-
good at all.
He ruined your pick of your winner there, because 92 was up there. And that's where
Well,
he couldn't recover from that damage.
honestly, I can't blame the 92. I mean, I don't know what went down. I mean, maybe it was just the way he drove into the pits. That's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
Matt brings up a good point. Those guys are teammates. The 92 and the 29 are both teammates.
Scrapes the 29, the 31
I mean-
just gives him a little bit too. I mean, in the wheel.
It,
So
it looks like the 92 drove straight in the 29.
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
it's like I don't know what the issue is, because that's his team owner
Yeah.
that he's hitting there. Maybe there's some issues with not getting paid enough. I don't
yeah,
know.
some
Maybe
beef
just-
going down in the back. In the back, I don't know what's going on. Friendly fire. That's what they're
Yeah.
calling it. Wow. Ooh, I don't know about you, but we'll definitely have to get a scoop on that one for sure.
Yeah, that was
Keep you
Tristan
posted.
that brought it up, not Matt. Tristan is one that brought that to my attention.
Yep.
That Avalanche territory has some beef going down in the shop after that race, because he might have cost his owner a win.
Yep, for sure. I mean, we'll have to keep everybody posted here on the next race, but I think that's it for tonight. It's been a great race. Congratulations
Thank
to
y'all for
Jack
joining us.
Carr and winning today's exhibition race for the XFINITY race.
Love to see it. We got the cup race next. I'm not sure when we're going to do it. We'll let you know.
We'll definitely let us know.
And
We'll be back for the great broadcast for sure, live here on this channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to make sure that you are always notified for the races. My name is Irvin Vargas.
and this is Keith Hughes, and we will see you next time.
Happy holidays, guys. We'll be back. Happy racing.